Welcome to Kayla's Beauty Talk. Start with some primer. Glorious Primer from Younique. Of course, these are all Younique products available at kaylasbeautytalk.com. Just need about a pea-size amount for your face size and everything. Get my hair out of the way, maybe. Ooh, or it won't stay out of the way. The primer is really just going to close your pores, fills and fine lines. Make sure your makeup goes on even, lasts all day. Hi, Felicia. Okay. There we go. Hair, stay out of the way. Hi, Ashley. Let's do some brows. Let's use our brow palette today. Hi, Crystal. This is our brow palette. I'm going to start with 2, which is the darker one. Where's my new brush? So we're going to use the artist brush, the brow artist brush, and the angled side. Hi, Yadi. Hi, Rosie. I feel like I got way too much on there. Hi, Becca. Hi, Lupe. How's everybody's day going? Enjoying your weekend so far? Hi, Denise. Hi, Tina. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Kara. This is the powder. These colors are powders, and then the highlight parts are cream, and then the wax is a wax. But those right now I'm using is definitely powder. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Kimberly. Hi, Olivia. Hi, Danielle. Any plans this weekend, guys? Who saw Beauty and the Beast? Anybody? I saw it yesterday. Took your daughter to the zoo. Awesome. Thank you, Linda. Hi, Natalia. Hi, Angela. Come on, dear. Your cat. Awesome cat. Hi, Kimberly. You always working when I come on? Awesome. Glad you can catch me. Going shooting? Sounds fun. Oh, thank you, Sydney. You guys are too sweet. Okay, what are we doing? We need our brow brush thingy, comb, this comb thing. We're gonna brush them out, kind of lighten it up, soften it out, or whatever you want to call it. Getting ready to head to bed. Oh, you work at 6:30 a.m.? That's no fun. So Beauty and the Beast, you loved it? Good. Yes, definitely like Beauty and the Beast. Definitely hope to just eventually do that with all the movies. All the Disney movies, at least, that I grew up on. Hi, Ashley. Hi, Jibs. Is that how you say your name? Or is there an L in there? There's an L in there. I don't know how to pronounce that then. Oh, it's gonna confuse me. Gotta go eat pizza? Well, that sounds yummy. Who likes breakfast pizza? It's morning time here, that's why I think that. Just thought of some good breakfast pizza right now. Okay, there we go. I swear, I need to put just a little bit more. That's like balding right there somehow. Oh, my nose is killing me too. Just add a little bit more right in our oddly balding area. So do you do your makeup on here and leave it on? Or do you take it off and do something? No, I leave it on. I leave it on. Like sometimes I'll take my lips off when I get off of here, kind of depending what I'm doing after and what the lip look is. You know, because I'm not big into like bold lips, and sometimes I'll just do it, you know, to have fun with you guys on here. Sometimes I'll leave it on if I'm not leaving the house though. Just lay it around. You like pepperoni? I like cheese. Pizza, breakfast pizza. You don't really like eggs? Oh goodness. Kayla's Beauty Talk. You can get everything at kaylasbeautytalk.com. Okay, so We're gonna try this today. So if you saw my look yesterday, you know I did some illuminizers on my eyes. And I was gonna tell you guys if it creased or not. It did start to crease a little bit throughout the day because these aren't like meant for your eyes, but I like the colors, so we're gonna still play around with them. So this is Opaline. Somehow there's already cat hair on there, although it's brand new. But we're gonna do this on our lid. I'm just gonna use my finger to put it everywhere. Good entertainment, thank you. I'm glad. My husband's military, we're in Japan. How many guys are new on here? Say hi if you're new. And if I don't see your comment, don't take offense. There's a lot sometimes going through. Oh, cat hair everywhere. Anybody who has a cat understands though. Or even probably a dog. Just like floats in the air. The hair. So I'm not really focused on the middle of the lid because we're going to do a different color on the middle of the lid. Right? Always cat hair. Hi Amy. Hi Jane. Tell me where you guys are coming from too if you haven't already. Please feel free to share. Always appreciate that. I'd be nothing without you guys liking, commenting, sharing, all that kind of stuff. So I definitely always appreciate it. Hi Janisa. Fractured kneecap? What happened? Okay, I think I'm gonna go on with a little bit of the powder of this color too over it, just to make it a little bit darker, and by using the powder it doesn't crease as much. I found out from yesterday. Where is the Opaline powder? Okay, so then we're going to take the Opaline powder now. Let's use an angled brush. Where's my angled brush? Here it is. Make sure it's clean, then we'll just take it a little bit on our angled brush and we're going to put that on the outside. Kind of doing a halo eye today. We decided this yesterday. If you watched my video yesterday, we decided on this then. So it's so awesome that you can use, like, all our products are so universal. I tried using the cream shadow brush yesterday for the sticks and it just was way less pigmented by doing it that way. So I found out just doing it with my hands worked better. More pigmentation. Hey Amanda. The luminizers are like the shimmer thing, you know, that's in right now. Wherever people like shimmer, you know. The highlight. Yeah, Janisa, it's just KaylaSBeautyTalk.com, or if you click the Shop Now button at the top of my business page, it says that. Thank you, Becca. Okay, what are we doing? Okay, then we're gonna take some, where is it? Of Iridescent. We're gonna take some of this color and put it on the lid. Let's use the cream shadow brush for this. That's what I did yesterday. So this is the lightest and I love it. We're gonna put it in the middle and to create like a halo eye. So just put that right in the middle. We're gonna obviously be blending it out too. Excited for this. I love this color. Just kind of blend it out. Let's take the other brush. Make sure everything's blended. Blend it enough. So the halo eye is just where it's lighter right there. It's just the look of it. I'm going live from my business page right now, so yeah. Yeah, he can go live from your business page. I guess, Marie. A wise story? Not really. Probably my biggest part of my story is moving out to Japan. But that's just life. What are we doing? Trying to figure out. Should we add some wings to this? Should we do any kind of liners or just go right to mascara? I wish I brought a clip for my hair. It was staying back before, but now it's not. And I hate it behind my ears. Yeah, he is too much. He is too much, Emily. Thank you, Shannon. And you saw it was quick and easy. Wigs. What color wig should I do? I'm trying to figure out blue, or not blue. I guess I could do blue. I meant brown or black. I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Because I just like how simple this is, so if you just want simple, you know, just stick with that. I don't know, guys. I hate how long this takes. What color? Yeah, it's definitely fun here. Japan. Black wings. I only see one comment for color yet. I don't know if I should do black or brown. I always know how to lay theirs. Black. I need to put like a lip exfoliator on my lips right now. They're so dry. Let's do that. Look, now brown's coming in. Oh, I wish I just see these right away. Now more brown. Okay, I see a lot more brown. It just takes forever. I hate how long it takes. Okay, let's do brown then. Okay, so brown is called Proper. Our brown, this is our liquid liner, so make sure to store them down. They are felt tip. I wish we had purple liquid liner. I so wish. I swear I'd use that like every day. Oh, I gotta put some iridescent down in the middle. Remind me in a second. A very dry teenage acne pro skin. Definitely our BB cream. And then it's only a light coverage, so kind of depending on what coverage they want, they can mix it with the liquid foundation. That's about a medium coverage, and or they can use the powder. The powder is a full coverage, so they can just top the BB alone with the powder, or the BB and liquid combo with the powder. But definitely something with the BB cream. Just kind of depends on the finish they like. I always do my wings different. Why is this? Whatever. This one's gonna be like way thicker, and it is what it is. I'll make this thicker. My right side always just likes me way more. Way more. Being right-handed and all. Makes sense. Ugh, my lips are so dry. Like, feel it peeling off. Hi, Heather. The skincare line's awesome, exactly. Yeah, definitely using good skincare products to make sure your moisturize is obviously important. You're saying your right side hates you? Or your left side? Okay, let's put some more back on. We need some like double exfoliation on these lips right now. What's the best for great coverage for oily skin? Definitely our powder foundation. All you need for oily skin is our Glorious Primer and the Touch Mineral Powder Foundation. Full coverage powder foundation, and it won't get oily. You won't need to reapply or anything throughout the day. Where's iridescent? We need to take some of this and put it in the middle, in the bottom too. Because I forgot about that. There we go. Perfect. Thank you. Hi, Rodney. Okay. Even enough? Close enough? I'm a big firm believer in just close enough. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? Mascara time. Where's my mascara? There it is. I lose stuff all the time. Yes, the powder's amazing. Okay, so this is Younique's reformulated 3D Fiber Lash Mascara. Start with the gel. And I personally like to blink it on to curl my lashes up. But just kind of apply it like how you would normally, you know, any mascara. Make sure your lashes are separated good. Make sure it's evenly all over your lashes. And again, take the fibers and just do the same thing right on top, just not too close to the base of your lashes, just mid to ends. And then you take the gel and you need to seal them in. Make sure it's separated good. Yes, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. Same goes for wings. Nobody's eyebrows are ever going to be perfectly symmetrical. Nobody's face is perfectly symmetrical, so just close enough. Hi, Shelly. Thank you, Gemma. It's like so bright outside, honestly, like I can barely see my camera view, so hopefully you guys can see this good. I can really only see my camera right now. It's like so bright out. Oh, it's like killing my eyes. So yeah, obviously one eye compared, seriously. No difference. You need this mascara in your life. Hi Abby. Thank you, Nicole. Hi Lizzie. Thank you, Brittany. Alright, it's so hard to see all the comments when I do mascara, but we're almost done. And again, take the fibers, they're loose, and they just attach to that gel. Lightly apply them mid to ends. Hi, Jill. Doing good, Carmen. Hi, Nancy. And again, just seal it in with the gel again. Very important. And the blinking just curls them up a little bit. It's an optional option. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that good. All done. Completes eye look. Thank you, Gemma. Yeah, for such a long time. Thank you, Christina. Do I ever curl them? My lashes? No. I do war paint. Do I really do war paint at some point? I will talk about eyeshadows at the end again. That's what I always do. Okay, what are we doing? Foundation. Okay, I'm gonna use our new powder concealer brush for our liquid foundation again because I love that combo. But you need to make sure to shake your liquid foundation good, and I'm gonna mix 2 colors. So I'm gonna shake them both good. Just empty the dropper real quick. Make sure everything's out of there before you shake it so it can all shake up properly. If you don't shake, empty the dropper, your dropper isn't mixed up properly. What would you recommend if you actually put the gel wand into the fiber tube? Try to take it out as quick as possible and hopefully it didn't ruin the fibers. I don't know. I've heard people do that. I'm curious. Like, really tell me, how did you manage to do that? Because, like, what I always do is I only have the one out that I'm using. And then I put that one back and then I take the other one out. Like, I don't know how... I've heard a lot of people, like, a lot, that happens to. I'm like, how do you manage to do that? I'm really curious. How is that possible? Hi, Tabby. Okay, so shake these up good. I'm going to apply them to the back of my hand. 3 drops of each. So 6 drops total, but since I mixed 2 colors, it just makes my perfect color. 3 drops of Scarlet. 3 drops of Velour. Those are the 2 colors that I use. Sorry, just trying to close it up so I don't spill nothing. Oh, let me just mix it around just lightly. Put a bit on my face. I just use this powder concealer brush to put it everywhere, to buff it in. So this is a new synthetic brush we have. And since our liquid is a liquid that dries to a powder finish, you do just want to buff it in. But since it's synthetic bristles, it's not going to ruin your brush at all. You're not going to have hairs that fall out or anything along those lines. I just always suggest by finishing, especially if you have like baby hairs on your face, finish by brushing down. Yeah, Jayla. I do. I don't usually like a real contour, but I always use bronzer usually. Like once in a while I'll do a real contour. I just don't like it. I just do it once in a while when I got nothing else planned. Betty and Mandy, awesome. And it just makes it apply so easily. I still love our liquid foundation brush to apply this, but if you don't have our liquid foundation brush yet, what's really nice if you want this, the liquid and our powder foundation, is you can use this brush for both, and that's what I'm going to do. So I love stuff that's universal and you can use for multiple things. I really can't use 2 foundation because it looks... I don't know which foundation you mean you can't use. But if it looks cakey, it's probably because your skin's dry, and I would suggest the BB cream that way. Because when your skin's dry, you're going to see like all the flakes of your skin more, you know? Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Okay, Chriselle. Yes, Brendan, you're a man. Do you like watching makeup? You don't have to be on here if you don't. Let's do some bronzer. Oh, no, wait, I forgot. Let's use our, where is it? Which one is it? It's gonna be the last one I picked up, isn't it? Opaline. I love this one. Okay, so where's my blusher brush? Here it is. So I love using this Opaline, which is our new highlighter powder, as like kind of like a bronzer, like to define my face. And it doesn't really have too much shimmer in it, as long as you don't use too much. But it just gives that nice definition. And that color to your cheek. A little bronzy look. Yes, Cheryl, yeah, we were just talking about it earlier. Yeah, it was definitely good. Yes. If you like Beauty and the Beast at all, go watch it. It's like different than the original, but similar enough that if you like the original, you won't get mad. Because if it was too different, I would have hated it. I would have been like, really? Why do you have to be this much off the original? But so I was super, super happy with that. With the original songs and stuff. Thank you, Rochelle. It is easy and simple, depending on what you're doing. Maybe wings it takes the longest to probably get used to, but like which thing's easy and simple did you say? What are you talking about at this point? because the makeup blends in really easily. Tools make such a difference. I am not a makeup artist. I never used to do anything besides powder foundation and mascara before I joined Younique. But I just practiced. Send me a picture of natural lighting. Everybody, if you want help with your color, the only way I can help you is to see a picture of natural lighting, okay? I get questions if I use this, should I use, just send me a picture of natural lighting, because I'm not going to give you a recommendation when I can't see a picture of your face. Thank you, Jennifer. I don't like to give wrong colors if I can help it. Let's use a little blusher and Sweet today too. Oh my goodness, I almost dropped that. Just our latest blusher. Give me some cheek color. Okay, so you know I'm obsessed with if you watched me the last 2 days, you know I'm obsessed with iridescent highlighter, which is the lightest. Where'd it go? Which is the lightest. But should I use something different to highlight with today on my cheeks? Should I use the second lightest, maybe? Benevolent? Should I try something a little different today? I know I'm obsessed with iridescent and I will on use that every day normally, but just practice, Chriselle. I'm not kidding you when I say I did not know how to do makeup at all. I just practiced on myself. I watched other people's videos and I just kept playing around. Especially at night, right before you take your makeup off, just give yourself an extra like 15 minutes to play around with different stuff. And then you can just take your makeup off and you don't have to worry about ruin the rest of your day with, you know, a huge crazy bad wing or something. The lightest iridescent. Awesome, Cheryl. Thank you. Was he say anything else? Do Benevolent or the lightest? Maybe I'll do the stick and the powder again today. Because the powder, okay, so if you guys haven't watched my videos the past couple days, there's 3 types of highlighters. Oh my goodness, sorry, knocking stuff over. There's 3 types of highlighters, and they, there's 5 colors of each, like, but they're all the same colors. The, what is the word? How much? Why can't I think of the word? Pigmentation. It's like, so this is the least pigmented. It's pigmented? Pigmented? Is that the word? It's the powders. So this is all iridescent. The powder is the least pigmented, and then the sticks, which is a cream to powder, it dries to a powder. Stick is second most pigmentation, and then the creams, which you're probably not going to see if I just try to open it. They're hard to open, so make sure to close them properly. But that's the most pigmentation. They all look the same color, but when it comes to how much shine and stuff, like none of them are glittery. That's a big question I get. They're not glittery, which is what I like. They just kind of like, by the way the light hits them, you know, like as you turn and stuff, it's just like iridescently, well, that's the one color, like works. Okay, so what do you guys say? Second one, lightest, Benevolent. Well, I don't know, the second lightest. Okay, that's what you guys made a second. Let's try Benevolent today. And let's do the stick and the powder. Because like I said, the powder if you use alone, so if you are like a beginner and want something, well, they're all kind of easy to apply, I'm not going to lie. Like, not kidding you, they really blend out easily. But the powder is probably the quickest, easiest, like, softest highlight. So if you're a beginner, that's probably the best. And if you're like second, like want just a little bit more pigmentation, these really do blend out easily. So you can do it 2 ways. So this is the stick and Benevolent. Let's try to start with this. So you can do it 2 ways. I like to just put it right on, but you can put it on your finger. Oh my gosh, my mirror moved. Put it on your finger and then start putting it on. That works good too. Maybe I don't need to put it on, but I want to. Okay, but I'm going to show you on the other side that you can also, and I'm going to probably add to the side, or you can just go, and it's just like right on your cheekbone, like wherever the light hits naturally. Does that make sense? And then you can just, so I'm kind of using the side so it's not super fat, I guess. And then you can do that line, and it's more, but it, not kidding you, this blends out so easily. Well, I forgot I was going to use powder foundation. Oh, I guess I'm not going to use powder foundation today. Then you can just start to blend it out. I'm going to add a little bit more because I want a little bit more on each side. And then you just kind of keep adding, and it's like buildable depending on how much, but really just slightly move it around. It doesn't move your foundation, doesn't get rid of anything if you put it on like a stick, and it really blends out easily. But if you want like the lightest amount of color, then just use the powder. I use the Glorious primer. Oh, thank you, Eva. Hi, Ashley. Okay, so let's use, where's Benevolent powder now too. And right now these are on back order, so they're only available in the collections. Currently, in the collections save you money in general, so might as well. And then they're just on back order, so this will ship out separately, like whenever it's available at no extra shipping card cost. So you'd get everything else first and then get this right after. So now I'm just gonna use our fan brush and get some product on and just put this right on top of that. And I feel like it kind of just sets it too, makes it even a little bit more shimmery. I feel like it's a nice like warm glow to it. And they are all made for any skin color and type, okay? Although the dark, if you're as fair as me, the darkest one works better for a contour than actual highlight. But besides that, like you can use them all. Like the second darkest I've used as a shimmer too. So you can use any of them. Let's put a little bit on our nose. We'll put it above our lip after we get this lip exfoliator off. But yeah, if you want recommendations on maybe what's best for you, just kind of tell me, like, do you want a little shimmer, a lot of shimmer, like a little bit more bold or not, that type of thing. But as you can see, it's just a shimmer, not like a glitter. Like there's no glitter in it, which I definitely like. Okay, so we exfoliate our lips. What are we gonna do on our lips? I want to do a new color, but I don't know what. Wish you could do the highlight. Okay, anybody can do a highlight. Like, just putting some shimmer on your cheek, that's like seriously the easiest thing. It's like putting lipstick on. You should get tracking info or contact support. Thank you, Jill. Yeah, but your sister's Kala? Is that how you pronounce it, spelled that way? Noodle lips. I could use Shane. Wait, no, not Shameless. I always think Shameless is the lightest. Which one's the lightest? The new. Where's the new light one? Speechless. I think Speechless. That's a new light one? I always forget the names of these, but is this the new lightest one? I think it is. Maybe do that. New lightest stain. What other new lipsticks were there? I don't think I want to do lipstick today. Hi, Danielle. Well, it depends how long ago did you join? Because you're not going to get tracking info until your kit ships, which is a couple days later. Then check your spam too, or contact support. Support will help you with anything online related, even your sponsor. She can't check that for you, no matter what it is. Support will be your saver. Hi, Teresa. Thank you, Jennifer. I think I'm just going to do the stain because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, let's set my face. Thank you. So I don't want to use powder foundation after I do my highlight, and I don't seem like I need more coverage. The powder foundation I use when I need like more coverage, but I don't feel like I need more, so I'm going to use our setting powder specifically. Where is our setting powder though? You know, here it is. I found it. I found it. Okay, so this is our setting powder. It's really awesome. I'm just going to use the same powder concealer brush that I used before. This is a translucent powder. So it's one color, and again, it's just translucent. So you can use it right on top of the shimmer. The shimmer's not going to go anywhere. It's just meant to set your face. And I get very oily very easily, and I've used this multiple times, and I don't get oily with it. Like, if I use it under the, like if I use a liquid foundation or BB cream or anything alone, like without a powder, I will get oily. But I don't with this. Just as a setting powder. And it's awesome. Yeah, you can do contact support. I don't remember ever getting tracking info for me, but I have some girls on my team who said, yeah, I got tracking info. So I don't know. I don't remember getting tracking info. I never care to track packages. I just wait for them to arrive. Get that excitement. Unless it's like been like a month or something. Thank you, Ashley. What am I doing? Lips, lips, lips. Lip stain. Speechless, which I'm hoping is the latest. But sometimes I get these names messed up. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this, and this is just like a light, like peachy, almost orangey nude, if that makes sense. Yeah, this is great. And I'm just wanting to keep it light, so I just applied a very light layer. If you do a second or a third coat, it will be a little bit darker, but we're gonna keep it nice and light today. And what I did before, and I don't know if I want to do it again, is I added Lippy, which is one of our new lip glosses, on top of it before, and I really like that. Of course, Ashley, just message me, definitely after this. And definitely, like, emails from Younique right away tend to go in spam, just because, like, sometimes you're not, like, you know, your email's not used to new things. Thank you, Shannon. Hi, Tina. Do we need to do anything else? Is that everything? Should I put gloss on? Should I just leave that? So if you guys can see, I just put a very light coat. If you put a little bit more, it will be a little bit more prominent. And it's not like a nude. It's like an orangey peachy nude, but it's nice and light. It's definitely the lightest lip stain now. Add Lippy. That was, what's the, I already put it away. I think it was Speechless. Somebody tell me if I'm ever wrong. I think it was Speechless. I always get this one confused with Shameless for some reason. Thank you, Carolyn. No gloss? Do gloss. Thank you, Susan. No Lippy? It's definitely lighter than Shy. Yeah. Just like keep it like that. I'll wait another second. Let's go in my eyes quick and see if anybody else has anything. I'll just leave it. That works. That's easily enough. Okay, let's get the colors out that I used. Where are they? Okay, so we used our new highlighters on our eyes again. So we used Opaline, and I just put this on with my finger. This is the darkest of the stick to, you know, cream to powder. So I put that all over the lid, and then I went through with a little bit of powder to kind of set it. And I did, like, you know, just the front and the back and the crease because I'm doing like a halo eye. And then I took, which I should put some under my brow. I forgot that. Let's do that right now. Where is it? There it is. And then I took Iridescent. And then I put some in the middle there, which I want to put some under the brow now. Because I forgot about that. Oh, put a lot under the brow now. Okay, hopefully you guys can see that. And then we did Proper, which are brown wings for liquid liner. And then, of course, the 3D Prep Lash Mascara. Do gloss. Well, now you guys all want me to do gloss. That was the old formula, Ashley. Okay, I think I saw that one. Okay, let's put some Lippy on. So that was the whatever the latest lip stain was. One of the yes ones, which they all are. So obviously this looks a little bit more pinky when you use it alone, because all our glosses are like slightly see-through, so like they kind of base on whatever is underneath your lips. So that's it together. Hi, Valerie. Okay, I think I'm about to get off. Give it another second to see if any questions happen to come through. I know there's always delayed. Oh my goodness. I think it was Speechless. Watch when I actually applied it, because I put them back, like all my glosses or all my lip stains are all together. I think that's which one it was, though. I have such a bad name because we have 6 new lip stains. That's way too many to memorize. And 4 new lipsticks and 3 new lip glosses and freaking all these new highlighters. Oh my goodness, so much. Hi, Shirley. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off. Definitely message me if you have any questions. Thank you so much for liking and sharing and talking with me today. Definitely if you need a color match to my picture in natural lighting, just so sit right in front of a window, outside, anything like that. And everybody have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching with me and having fun. Thank you, Ashley. Second coat of mascara. I will tomorrow, probably then. I will tomorrow. I always like to do it when it's like, when I'm actually like in the middle of doing it, if that makes sense, if I do extra. Okay, I'm gonna get off. Talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.